Hello, my friends. Yeah, we are in Jordan, Amman, and today we are actually going on a small salty adventure. Yeah, we are going to the Dead Sea, the saltiest sea on Earth and the lowest point on Earth. So join me to the Dead Sea. Yay, I made it to the Dead Sea. So I booked, I did not book anything, so now we are at a budget resort, you can say. I paid $40 for the lunch and this beach resort. So yeah, it's way on the way. Yeah, I made it to the Dead Sea. And I'm on a budget resort, so it's a place that includes lunch and this amazing beach. Yeah, everything costs like 30 US dollars for, yeah. So, but this is something I really wanted to do. Otherwise you can go on like a bigger resort and pay 100 US dollars or more for just one day. So let's go to the Dead Sea. And I have a special camera for use for the Dead Sea. But here is the resort, yeah, the budget resort for a poor man. But yeah, I think it will be enough for me. Yeah, and the bus ride was like 12 US dollars or something. So yeah, I'm here for one day. So it was quite easy, but you are not supposed to film. You can film in the water, of course, but if you drop anything in the water, your camera is kaput. So that's why I brought a really bad camera. So I'm going to film with, if I drop it in the sea, it will be okay. But yeah. Yeah. White man in the sea. I think I will do the mud thing as well. Yeah, it's supposed to float very easily here. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, yeah. I did catch it in my mouth and my eyes. You're not supposed to get water in your mouth or in your mouth. So I will not film anymore in the water. It's quite windy as well.
Video?
Yeah, video.
Yes. 10 minutes dry, 10 minutes dry. Wait, wait.
Yeah. So now I'm really at the Dead Sea, covered in mud. But I was not really expecting to be this these strong waves. Like, it's quite windy, you see. I was expecting that it would be more calm, just lying and just floating in the Dead Sea. But now I'm here covered in mud and trying to get it off, but I'm floating, but not what I have imagined in the pictures that I have been seeing on YouTube and Instagram. But here's the mud is off now.
いやー、取れてるかな。
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay! So we made it to the Dead Sea. Now we have the mud bath and floating in the Dead Sea. Something I really wanted to do before I die. So now I can take it off my bucket list as well, and I will show you more of the areas. Yeah. So we are just now waiting for lunch. So the only thing you do here is like you do the mud thing, and then you go into the sea and float in the salty sea. Yeah, but we're very close to Israel now. I will show you Israel. Here you have Israel. So the border between Jordan and Israel go through the Dead Sea. So you can also do the Dead Sea experience in Israel, but I will not go to Israel anytime soon, so I needed to do it in Jordan. Yeah, what more can I say? Was it worth $60 for the bus ride and just floating in the Dead Sea? Yeah, I think so. But you can do it way more expensive. Not that much cheaper if you don't have your own car. They also have a public beach somewhere, but you really need a shower after, because you are so salty, and you are not supposed to swallow the salt and get it in your eyes. And I really did get it in my eyes. So I was like, am I going blind now? Yeah, but it was a good experience. But now we are just waiting for lunch. Waiting to go back to Amman, maybe. No. Yeah, it was a good day trip. Yeah, it's time to go for lunch and see what to have for lunch. Yeah, at this resort. I think you even can stay here, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's Onyx. Yeah, so they also have rooms here, I think, but it was like the people on the bus, the bus driver offered us like, oh, I have one place that you can pay 25, like $30 to get lunch, towels and mud bath. And everyone, okay, I can do it. Otherwise you can go at Merve Peak, and then you pay for, I think you pay around $80 for used to be in a beach area without lunch, without maybe towels. Yeah, so everyone was okay, I will do it. So now we'll see if they have any good lunch. But yeah, it's okay for me. I'm not that picky actually. I'm glad that I was like planning to stay at Merve Peak. That was my goal. Or that was my plan, to pay like $80 for one day at the beach resort. Yeah, but this is okay. It's the same sea. It's a Dead Sea. The Dead Sea in Jordan. Yeah, but let's go for lunch. Yeah, my $60 experience here in Jordan at the Dead Sea has come to an end. Yeah, was it worth 60 US dollars? I think so, yeah. Yeah, because it's quite expensive otherwise if you don't have your own car and you really want to have a shower. So 60 US dollars or yeah. What did I do? I did some mudding. I did swim in the very salty water. I swallowed some salty water. I have salt in my eyes. Yeah, but I survived the Dead Sea. Yeah, for a good price, I can say. I did not expect to pay this less for a day at the Dead Sea. But yeah, this was the video from the Dead Sea. This is the end of my Jordan experience. Yeah, I did not really know what to expect when I arrived in Amman and when I was planning this trip. But yeah, Jordan was very unique experience. Everything from Petra, Wadi Rum, the Dead Sea, yeah, you name it. But now this chapter has come to an end. In the next video, I don't really know what we are doing, but we will do something. I think I'm already planning my next destination that I will talk about more in later videos. But thank you for being part of this one, and see you in the next one, whatever we do.